So a few weeks back, I went on the business trip of all business trips with a dual purpose. I wanted to go to Disneyland with my kids and I wanted to visit my editor, Riff. You guys have known him for the last year. I've never met him, so I wanted to meet him and his family. I took my 2 older boys down and we had the absolute best time.
Did you boys have fun? Where's your mom? I think we've taken you over as our new children now. Is that okay?
So I'm in my basement bedroom, obviously, because everything upstairs, my office is like torn apart. We're redoing the floors, we're doing paint, new baseboards, and we redid the stairs. It's all gonna be gorgeous, but of course it just takes time. So my whole family is actually living in the basement right now while we get everything remodeled. And I'm so blessed and fortunate that I was able to use my thrift finds to fund this whole project. And I'm so excited to do a full update video with you guys. I'll get that done a little bit later on. But for now, we're gonna talk about how amazing the thrifting is in Southern California.
Yeah, how much is that one?
So first, to start the day, I mean, this was like my perfect thrifting day, and Riff and his wife Chanel were the sweetest people in the entire world. They were willing to come thrifting with me, which is like a full contact sport, and it gets crazy. They were so kind to be patient with me. My boys were super patient with me, but to get us all fueled up for our thrifting adventure, we went to the best breakfast I've ever had. It was this waterfront restaurant with the most amazing food. Oh my gosh, California has such good food. And we just chilled and relaxed and got to know each other. It was the best time.
Oh, they don't have my God.
Yeah, that's a real fun. So at the strip mall where we were eating breakfast, they had a RealReal in-person shop. So the RealReal is a consignment website where I've sent in really high-end stuff before that maybe I don't want to sell on eBay. They sell it for you and then they take a cut of whatever it sells for and you keep the rest. So I have sold a Christian Dior super expensive saddlebag. It sold for $2,200 on the RealReal, and I kept 70% of that. So they're really good at selling super high-end stuff, but they had an in-person store where you could browse all of these amazing brands if you wanted to buy them in that shop.
Oh, this is the RealReal. I've sold my stuff. You know what's funny is I had a Christian Dior bag I found that sold in a shop at the RealReal for $2,200. And it was part of a liquidation. Yeah. So it's funny they have these cool stores.
And everything was priced super crazy. I was like, oh, what if I got lucky and something was underpriced? But no, everything was priced pretty high. I mean, good prices for resale value, if you don't want to buy retail, but a little rough if you were maybe looking to get a deal, which I am. I'm a vulture.
Oh my.
Also, quick shout out because they also had this, I don't know what was going on, but they had this little Gilmore Girls set up. I died. I had to do a little photo op with my kids. It was so cute. It was at this other shop and they had Luke's Diner and a little coffee stand and the Stars Hollow sign. What? I was in heaven. I was like, how did I just stumble across this? So it was totally meant to be. So I did a quick Google search and I had asked around and some people had recommended the TikToker thrift shop.
Okay, so I'm still in beautiful Southern California with the kids and I'm now going to a place called the TikToker thrift shop and we're gonna see if we can find some good deals.
So that's in Costa Mesa and it's not TikTok as in the app, it's TikToker spelled like the clock or the clock sound.
It's funny that it's not titled the TikTok. Oh, how cute. Calvin, do you want to be that?
They're 50% off.
Oh. And I dragged Riff and Chanel with me to go thrifting and see if we could find anything to flip for a profit.
So for $45, this is the, do you see a number stitched on the sleeve somewhere? The 550 parka.
Shorts so good on your store.
Yeah, oh, they do actually. So for 12, yeah, I'd probably grab those.
These are also really
nice. Wow, so this is
That's a crazy.
oh, these are boutique items, huh? That's what they call them. Yeah, I'll totally.
These are 18 and also Lulu.
Okay. This lots of Lulu.
Yeah.
I think the shorts are good. Yeah, how much is that one?
28.
That's that. I would get that. That's a good deal. No, it doesn't seem bad at all.
That's cool. Actually,
That's really good.
nice.
28 for this huge.
Is it a
Yeah,
men's or
this I
women's?
think it's a men's.
I like this.
Cause yeah, this is a men's for sure. It's like a vintage men's, I think, cause that's that.
Really?
Yeah, the little hexagon or that's more
Oh.
their older stuff, not vintage, but not vintage according to what you find.
No face.
I saw a lot of Lululemon at this shop and it was mostly priced okay. The shorts, however, I will pay up for, so $12 is fine because I can most likely flip them for $40. And then I saw these full length leggings and these generally sell for $50 for me or $80 in this instance. So they had a lot of Lululemon, but they knew to price it up, so it was priced a little higher. That meant that I had to like really hunt for the things that I knew would flip for at least twice as much or 3 times as much, and I think I was successful in that. There was that super heavyweight Lululemon men's scuba hoodie, full zip. That should sell for like 70 bucks. So even though I paid 28, that's a lot, I do think it'll flip and return a pretty good profit. The shorts and then the snakeskin leggings, that's like a rare print, so those should sell fantastically well. My kids also know the Lululemon logo, so whenever they found it, they got really excited and I didn't want to like let them down. So I picked up a lot of the things that they were excited about just so that they would kind of get the thrill of thrifting with me. I don't know.
I love finding Athleta, especially newer tag Athleta, and this one was brand new with tags. So of course I'll pick that up. I mean, it was $16, but I think I can flip it really well.
So the shop was super cute. They had a boutique section, which was priced a little higher, and then they had a regular section that was priced lower. I really only stuck to the boutique items because I just wanted to see if there were any really cool name brand items that I could like find that would be maybe not priced so high, but I wish I had time. My boys were getting restless, so I didn't have tons of time to like go through everything. I could have spent hours there, but we went to the boutique section and everyone was on the hunt helping me find like the best brands to flip.
Do you like Volcom?
It's popular around here.
And Ruka? Is that what?
It's all right. All the buildings are right behind it. It's like where
okay.
they make the products.
It's very SoCal then.
Very,
Yeah.
literally. Yeah.
I never find St. John in Utah, so to find it here, I was so happy. It was $28, but St. John can flip for like close to $200, so I will more than happily pick that up. And then my kids found some Nike really basic joggers, and I was like, okay guys, good job. And so I grabbed them. And then my son found this top that seemed to have really good comps too.
Okay, I don't know how the prices are, but they're all brands I've heard you say.
Oh.
So there's a Vince, a Diane von Fussenberg, whatever, a St. John, another Vince, and another Diane, and another Vince. So you can check them out.
Freaking crap.
I know you're shocked.
Thank you. What the
I
heck?
know she knows those brands.
This is
Happen to be
awesome.
edit these.
So I had to look this up because I hadn't seen this, but it's called Triple Aught Design, and the comps are crazy. Are these, for this, is it just $5 for these things?
Yes.
Okay.
So this brand felt really nice, and I saw that it was made in the USA. I didn't know what that symbol meant, so I actually did a Google image search and something pulled up called Triple Aught Design, and it's actually like a yachting company, or like they make clothing for people who go boating. I don't know, but their stuff is super expensive. So this very simple looking hoodie actually sells for like $120 pre-owned on eBay. So I was so thrilled to find that. That's definitely a bolo. If you're ever like in the area, Southern California or near water, you're gonna want to look out for this brand because it sells fantastically well, and it was in the $5 section, so I only paid $5.
Good job. Those are awesome. Way to
There's
go.
an $18 one too.
I think that's good. 12 is perfect. So proud of Graham for finding those leggings. This is a really cute James Purse long maxi dress. And yes, I picked it up for $22, but this will sell really well. Close to $80 probably is what I'm guessing. As well as this Equipment Femme. Equipment is a very expensive brand, and this tends to sell in the $60 to $70 range for me. So I happily picked that up. And then this Free People dress I thought was just so pretty. It's like a T-length dress, embroidered. This will easily sell for another $80. It's really pretty. More than a lot, but I think this is cute. How much? Oh, and those are new? Oh my gosh.
Look at retail.
Oh,
Look right there.
frick,
218.
yes. Oh my gosh,
What's that?
absolutely. Heck yeah, good size. Dang, you have literally found 90% of the
There you
stuff
go.
today.
I wore something.
Dang. Wow, this is really cool.
I'll do that.
It's for you.
St. John is a brand I rarely find, but I found a couple pieces here at this thrift store. One is this really cool knit blazer, button down. It's really pretty, and I see listings around $150 to $200 for this. And another is like a multicolor knit floral mini dress, and I see comps in like the $100 range for that. So super excited to pick these up. I mean, yeah, they were a little bit pricey, but St. John retails for like over $1,000. It's totally crazy, and it should flip really well.
These are really cool. Dang. So you're looking for... Yeah, sorry, Graham. You're doing great, Graham. I love embroidered dresses like this. This is Anthropologie. It's a more recent style and I have it listed for around $50. I'll totally pick that up for $12. Iro is a very expensive brand, so I was really surprised to find it. I've actually never found it in the wild. It should sell really well, as well as Tory Burch. This is like a really basic lace sheath dress. I'm hoping to triple my money here.
So that is the Tory Burch Cameron dress, and yeah, it's $25, but I see some sold comps for around $90 to $100, so I'm gonna hope that I can sell it for that. It's in a good size. I figure it'll at least sell for $75, which is triple what I paid. That's kind of what I was aiming for on this thrift trip.
And I could not believe they had Gucci here. This is like a really basic snap button black shirt, but even basics for Gucci sell really well. So it was $45, but I'm hoping I can triple my money. And like we talked about, Equipment is a very expensive brand. I mean, this comp here is decent, but I'm hoping to flip it for like 50 or 60. And we love Mother jeans, but for $18 when it's not like the better kind of jean, I actually do pass on it.
So anytime I see the Lululemon ABC pant or the work style pant for men, especially in a good size, I will always pick it up. So yeah, $18 is a lot, but they consistently sell fast for $50 to $60 every single time. So a super easy pickup that I know I'll be able to sell really quickly.
Okay, so this was a cash only
Yes.
place, so we had to go to the bank next door, got the cash. We're gonna secure the goods. Did you find anything good? Did you guys find anything
I found
good?
all your stuff.
Rick found most of the stuff that I ended up buying. So it ended up being $450 for everything in that tote. I paid cash, and we'll have to add up and see like what it'll all hopefully sell for. I hope that I didn't make this shirt come to fruition and that I made a bad decision. But I think it was good. I think we found really cool stuff.
So yes, I paid up at that thrift store, but there is over $1,000 profit there. I'm super thrilled with what I got. I wish I could have spent all day there, but I didn't want to torture everybody. Afterwards, we did have time to hit up the beach, and my kids were so happy. They loved it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It was warm, it was beautiful, and it was such a relaxing time.
How was it?
I am now looking at real estate in that area. Just kidding, I don't think we could ever afford it, but it was absolutely beautiful. I'm so thrilled that I got to spend the day with my two new best friends, Riff and Chanel. They are the sweetest people and so kind to show us around.
I could get used to this, you guys. I could get used to the beach life. This is pretty dreamy.
So we had a blast thrifting today. I wish I could have gone to more thrift stores, but my kids are really good sports and I was so thrilled with what I found. But definitely stay tuned, because in the next video, I'm going to be going to the swap meet with Riff and the Pixel Game Squad.
Look at these. The power glove.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
And the stuff that I found, you guys, was insane. So you're gonna want to stick around for that. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me, and until next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys.